All right, guys, welcome. And in this video, we're still going to continue and look at which other ways can we use grid layout for our design. So, assuming that you're trying to make a design for someone who wants to showcase a bit of their goods or wants to sell some stuffs and they want to input price and their brand name and all of that. So you can click on this likewise and look for a grid that you think would really be befitting. Okay, all right. That's not a big deal too. That means we're going to have about four of the product showcase, so we can replace with, let's assume, um green wares. Just type in, and of course you can have the images, like probably you have the images of the product on your phone. That's beautiful. Just click on upload and upload the videos, bring them in. You can see here, looks amazing. So we are going to have something so greeny. So let's just keep replacing. This is just an example. It means you can just bring in what exactly you want. Yeah, this is going to look pretty. I don't know if you can see that already. The fact that there's a color blend, there's a color mode. Then okay, they could be selling these too. We can double tap these to bring in, because majorly we want them to see the head warmer, but we don't have to cut off his face totally. Okay, that's fine. Let's replace this quickly as fast as we can. Then I'll show you something else, and then we design. Okay, they could also be selling a necklace, obviously. So here, what else can we pick up? What else? Okay, amazing. They have a bag. You might want to put the entire bag into, okay, the size is not permitting that, so let's move on. Let's move on. What else? They do not have any. Okay, this is a thing. Something else I'm thinking about is you can really be creative with this. Let's assume that they don't even have up to this number of product that they are trying to showcase. What do you do? Okay, so I'm going to tell you what's on my mind right now. At this point, you just have to start create like thinking very creatively. I'm not joking around now. Very creatively. You need to start thinking creative, because now you're designing yourself. You're trying to bring up the fact that we are using a layout grid does not mean you are not making the designs yourself. You are still making this choice. This choice is yourself. And here, of course, I could have the brand logo or a text. Let's assume what they want is a text and they want to sell, maybe, okay, like sales, or maybe here, this is one way that you have combination of texts. Like here, this is a great font pairing method that you can use. They are rightly paired up font here. Wild sale, maybe we could use that, or we could get something better. Wild sales could be good for us. They are text and they are editable, but now they help you. You can see they already paired text together. You can see some serif and sans serif. Okay, I think we just go with the sale of a thing. Or let's go with wild sale. Okay, now it's here, so we have to remove this, and one way to do that is just to remove the color. And amazing, we have this. I hope you saw I remove that color by clicking on it and go to color. Then you put a color. It assumes you are not ready to put a picture, so it removes that off. So what if I want to edit this? I told you that it's editable. Wild or big, I could say big sales. I could say up to up to 40% discount, whichever thing you're trying to edit. I could decide to change the color. This is obviously an outline color, so once you're changing that, you know. And I can decide to also change this color to green. Up to 40%, I could decide to change that color too. So we just have it all greeny. It doesn't necessarily have to be like this, because sometimes the product are not the same size. I'm just telling you, this is one way to make amazing designs. The color blend is just on point. Okay, so just to match up the lemon colors that in this, I can do that. I can do something like this, right? Okay, so this looks pretty cool. So even if you still want to put something here, you can still do that. I just wanted to show you that is still there, like that image is still there. So even if you want to put, but I won't be putting anything here. Except maybe I want to put okay, so these texts are grouped together because we brought it in together. But if you are looking at separating them, you can just ungroup them. You can see. So this looks amazing. If you do this for a customer, I'm very, very certain they are going to really appreciate. So you want to expand it so that it fills up like the page. So this layout has really, really given you, has really, really helped you, because now you're not the one thinking, how do I make the like sizes the same? How do I achieve this? How do I achieve? So you're not bothered about that. Just ensure this, like the old size is coming into the, okay. You want to make sure that the old size is coming in properly. So you can reduce that to achieve your result. Great. And here we just made a nice looking design. Okay, in the next video I'm going to show you how you can use this for people like on social media, and then you can use it to create a very fascinating, maybe Instagram especially Instagram layout, and you can show it to your client like, okay, I can make this amazing thing for you. I'm going to see you right in the next video. Bye.